Six Flags was once the undisputed king of roller coasters, the ultimate destination for thrill seekers, and a powerhouse in the amusement park industry. With heart-pounding rides, massive water parks, and attractions that spanned continents, Six Flags seemed unstoppable. It had grown into a global entertainment empire, providing visitors with unforgettable experiences filled with laughter, adrenaline, and excitement. However, behind these thrilling roller coasters and flashy advertisements, trouble was brewing. The company was drowning in debt, struggling with poor management decisions, and failing to adapt to a changing market. The aggressive expansion strategy that once fueled its success ultimately became its greatest downfall. By 2009, Six Flags was forced to file for bankruptcy, shocking the amusement park industry and raising a critical question. How did one of the most recognized names in entertainment go from booming success to financial disaster? In this analysis, we will explore the reasons behind Six Flags' failure, how mismanagement and debt crippled the company, and what lessons other businesses can learn from this cautionary tale. Six Flags was founded in 1961 by Texas businessman Angus Wynn. The first park, Six Flags Over Texas, was an instant hit, attracting thousands of visitors with its unique mix of thrilling rides and family-friendly attractions. The park's success led to rapid expansion. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, Six Flags continued to grow by acquiring and building new amusement parks across North America. The company gained a reputation for high-intensity roller coasters and massive water parks, ensuring that visitors kept coming back. Six Flags seemed to be on an unstoppable trajectory. However, behind the scenes, the company's strategy of aggressive expansion was creating significant financial problems. Six Flags was taking on massive amounts of debt to fund its acquisitions, and it wouldn't be long before this reckless spending came back to haunt them. The 1990s and early 2000s marked a significant turning point for Six Flags. Instead of focusing on sustainable growth, the company embarked on a massive spending spree, acquiring multiple amusement parks across the US, Canada, and even Europe. Under the leadership of Premier Parks, which acquired Six Flags in 1998, the company intensified its acquisition strategy. It bought regional parks and attempted to transform them into Six Flags branded destinations. Initially, this strategy appeared successful, as attendance numbers grew and revenue increased. However, there was a major issue. Six Flags was borrowing billions of dollars to fuel its expansion without a clear plan for repayment. The parks it acquired were not generating the expected profits, and many needed expensive renovations to conform to the Six Flags brand. Compounding the problem, many of the newly acquired parks were situated in locations that did not have the same level of demand as the flagship parks. Rather than attracting new customers, these parks became financial burdens that drained the company's resources. By the mid-2000s, Six Flags found itself in serious trouble. Attendance had stagnated, debt was accumulating, and the company struggled to manage its extensive portfolio of amusement parks. One of the primary reasons for Six Flags' decline was its unsustainable debt. By early 2000, the company had amassed nearly $2.4 billion in debt, and interest payments were significantly eroding its profits. Rather than using its earnings to invest in new attractions or improve customer experiences, Six Flags was compelled to allocate a large portion of its revenue to service its debt. Furthermore, the company faced challenges in generating consistent profits. Despite charging high-ticket prices, the operation of Six Flags parks required considerable funding. Maintenance costs for roller coasters, staff wages, and park renovations all added to the company's mounting financial burden. With debt increasing and attendance numbers plateauing, Six Flags was running out of options. Investor confidence began to wane, and by 2009, the financial crisis delivered a final blow to the company. The global financial crisis of 2008 severely affected the amusement park industry, with Six Flags particularly hard hit. As consumer spending plummeted, fewer people were willing to splurge on amusement park visits. Attendance at Six Flags parks dropped, and revenue sharply declined. Meanwhile, the company's debt obligations remained unchanged. Six Flags was still expected to make substantial interest payments on its billions in debt, but with fewer customers visiting the parks, the company struggled to keep up. By 2009, Six Flags faced a critical decision. On June 13, 2009, the company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, marking the collapse of what had once been the largest amusement park operator in the world. The bankruptcy filing was a pivotal moment in Six Flags history. The company had no choice but to restructure its significant debt and work toward financial stability. As part of this process, Six Flags eliminated nearly $1.1 billion in debt, allowing for a fresh start. The company also experienced a major leadership change. CEO Mark Shapiro, who had taken over in 2005, stepped down, and new executives were brought in to revive the business. The company shifted its focus to profitability instead of reckless expansion. Rather than acquiring additional parks, Six Flags aimed to enhance its existing properties by investing in new rides, improving customer service, and implementing strategic marketing strategies. This new approach allowed Six Flags to emerge from bankruptcy in 2010 with a much leaner, more focused business strategy. The collapse of Six Flags offers a powerful lesson for businesses. Here are the key takeaways from its downfall. While expansion can lead to increased revenue, it must be managed carefully. Six Flags' aggressive acquisitions left the company with excessive debt and too many underperforming parks. Borrowing money can fuel growth, but excessive debt can destroy a company. Six Flags' debt obligations became unmanageable, ultimately leading to bankruptcy. Six Flags failed to adapt to changing consumer trends. As competition from other entertainment options grew, the company did not innovate beyond its traditional amusement park model. The 2008 recession revealed the fragility of Six Flags' business model. Companies need to build financial resilience to survive economic downturns. After emerging from bankruptcy, Six Flags has focused on regaining its position as a leading amusement park brand. The company has improved its financial stability and invested in more profitable attractions. Although it remains a recognizable name in the industry, the scars of its financial struggles linger. Today, Six Flags continues to operate but faces fierce competition from entertainment giants like Disney and Universal Studios. Its long-term success will depend on its ability to innovate, manage debt responsibly, and provide a compelling experience for modern consumers. The bankruptcy of Six Flags was not just a failure. It served as a warning to companies that prioritize rapid growth over financial stability. What was once an amusement park empire crumbled under the weight of debt, mismanagement, and economic pressures. While Six Flags has survived bankruptcy and continues to operate, its downfall is a lesson in corporate responsibility. Sustainable growth, financial prudence, and adaptability are crucial for any business aiming to avoid the fate that nearly destroyed this once mighty entertainment empire. We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.